Greetings. Let's go back to when we were in elementary school, the fourth grade in particular. Can you remember what you were taught? Could you say that you retained everything? Unless you're like a young Alex Wiseman, you probably cannot guarantee that through your P12 education, you learned everything and fully retained every concept. This is because the way the United States paces the P12 math curriculum and how it moves at such a fast pace that students are getting a mile wide of learning, but only an inch deep of knowledge. In light of this problem, I propose that if American math curriculum writers would slow down its pacing of the mathematics curriculum and put more focus into the area concepts, student achievement in America would rise. Certainly, I am not the first to see this issue and think of a reasonable solution. Recently, William Schmidt, a university distinguished professor at Michigan State University, believed that the number of topics that children are expected to learn at a given year is relatively large and doesn't permit a thorough and in-depth coverage of each topic. For example, in the international math fourth grade math curriculum, there is an average of 7 mathematical standards that are intended to be taught. But in the United States, fourth grade math teachers are expected to cover 15 concepts, twice as many as other countries. This type of teaching is a characterization of the United States curriculum as a mile wide, resulting in poor student achievement globally. The solution to this problem is not to have teachers address every math concept in the fourth grade math curriculum. This solution is simple in its implementation, but possibly not in its logistics. For the solution to work, there will need to be a restructure of all the P12 math standards, then grouping these standards into domains, and then having a gradual release model that will only teach one domain a year, therefore building off a student's prior knowledge and preparing them for the next domain. To best test this solution, I reviewed the third International Math and Science Studies, the TIMSS, which suggests that the United States fourth and eighth graders do not do well through international standards. They're ranking below the average in both grades. Using this data, I was able to conduct the following analysis for my proposal. The first analysis being that the United States TIMSS data suggests that the top achieving countries have coherent, focus, and domain mathematics curriculum. Second, a coherent curriculum leads students through a sequence of topics and performance over the grades that reflect the logic and sequential nature of knowledge in mathematics. These results from this analysis are that American math teachers are overly expected to teach students multiple new concepts without respect to the following or future grade levels. Through more research, I expect my final analysis to find that teachers are not given enough time in a school year to teach their full curriculum. If my speculations are accurate, these results would suggest that a change in the educational curriculum is a necessity.